Welcome back to Nordlandia. Banished. We're sitting here. We've got storage capacity problems. We have a ridiculous amount of food. Our population, let's just see what that's at. Hey, we're over 200. We broke 200. Not too bad with the education, considering we keep bringing in nomads, but let's just keep rocking and rolling. Let's see how much ale we've produced. Only 19. We're going to have to crank that up. So, to plan ahead, we need more homes. We need a lot more homes. Because we're going to need enough people to work all this stuff. That means we need those darn trade ships to kick into gear. So our industry is about to really pick up with the tailoring and ale, I think. And maybe I'll only do 2 taverns right now. If we're going to grow, then we need to worry about the fact that we have enough food, right? Are we going to have enough food to feed everybody? And we could use the extra pairs to kind of supplement that. Good. We got a couple more laborers. That's perfect. Just told them to go and pick up a few more of these trees. Let's cut a bit out right there as well. Seriously, I just need a merchant that has like 500 logs. Even 200 would be actually really beneficial. Ugh. Should we just work this and get one? No, gosh, we don't need more wool. For goodness sake. How much of that do we have? Let's see. Rack capacity for firewood. Good. Stop cutting the dang firewood. Warm coats, we're looking good. Wool coats, we've got a lot. Holy cow. But look at all the wool that we have. Sorry, I keep looking at this, but I'm worried about it. I mean, you have to think about this kind of stuff. You really do. So Taylor, let's do another, and wool coats. Let's just get those wool coats out of there. So I'm assuming it's hide, wool, warm coats. The levels of, you know, good, better, best. Oh man, we're getting low on iron too. Frick. We're okay on stone. I'm just worried. We're kind of pushing. We keep going in these waves, right? Where we push an influx of workers, and we don't, and people start dying, and then are there other people, you know, being born? It looks like we have people being born. They're all being educated, thank goodness. So our education's going to go up. Look at that. That's already 15% full. This is good, though. This is the part of the season, though, where things start getting depleted a bit. Man, it's all full over here. What is going on? So, wool coats. Do I have enough? If I trade, wool coats are worth 15. So they're only a little less than warm coats. But let's just take as many... Let's just pull them all out of the market. We'll get them out of the stored areas. And we'll just start cranking those bad boys out. Because we are taking away some of that wool. That's good. Still at 52 leather. So the cattle is kicking in. Hey, you really need to have some logs. I swear to goodness, I'm sick and tired of you. Do we even need more cattle? Aren't we at max with both of these now? We could use 2. We could use 2. And that'll jumpstart things. So, 2,000. What can you get me to 2,000? Can you get me 2,000? Perfect. Give me that. Now. Stop it. Just never. We're good. You and I are done. Okay? When I want to expand again, come on back. But until then, no thank you. Okay, harvest is almost done. We need some more goods. So with our big influx of workforce, I want to think ahead. Get all this iron. Is there any iron over here? Nope. Alright, crank the speed back up to 10. Look at this. We'll let those trees grow back. Any iron anywhere. I'm just gonna get everybody running. Look at this. Look at them. They're all coming down here. Get them! Get them! Might as well tell them to get some trees too. And some stone. So we'll just let this go for a bit. You know, we'll let them just pick all this stuff up, and because that's 47 people that were farmers and orchard workers that are not. So ale, how much are you producing now? Hey, that's not too bad. So let's get another brewer. A brewer. Not apple. Pear, right? Pear. Start cranking that out. So we've got 44 ale in the works. People are drinking it. I would rather be trading it. But let's get production up a little bit more before we start worrying about that. So, gatherer died of old age. Oh my goodness! What? How? Where? We have so much food! Sort by, not name, quantity. Hello, wheat. Oh. Frick. Jeez, wheat, cabbage, venison, wheat. My goodness. I mean, we need it, I guess, but jeez Louise. That means we could use more people. That means we're going to bring in more people. Yup. By the marketplace, they're going to get fed, so life's too short to not take a few risks. Let's just bring them in. Yeah, storage is near capacity. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness, it really is. It really freaking is. Jeez. I'm genuinely kind of surprised. Just being honest. Huh. Of course, my solution is bring in more people, you know, because that makes perfect sense. Derp. Wheat. Good night. We have so much freaking wheat. I gotta turn one of those things off. No, it don't work. Stop. We don't need. Just they can have their wheat. All right, that's a good problem to have, I think. All right, that's not bad. Alcohol, it's getting up there. People dying of old age. That happens. Nomads. We're gonna bring you in. Yes. Yep. Not even gonna question it. We have an excess of people, and I'm gonna risk it and not. Oh gosh. Work it. Not gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. 35. That's more than we've had before. That's kind of a big deal. That number will drop. I bet it'll be like 25,000 at least. It'll go down to 25,000, not by 25,000. Wool coats, wool coats. Have you any wool? Material's good. We are low on so much stuff. Look at this. Picked clean. Oh, and it's summer, so let's do this. Hey, all of you, get down here. Don't think you'll starve. But yeah, there's roads. You'll be fine. Don't think you'll starve. Are we at capacity? Yeah, let's leave that alone. I don't want to add anybody into that. Oh, right. We need builders. Go figure. So 10. We have 4 homes right there. Right there. We got one more right here. What are you guys doing? Are you at capacity yet? I mean, you are. It looks like one of them just died. Leather. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. We need another barn right away. Isn't that weird? We'll destroy one of these once we get things under control a little bit better. Because I don't know how much this is putting out. That industry's kind of interesting. Wow, lots of people died of old age. Generation just kind of changed over. So inventory. There's a merchant coming. Think. What was it going to do? It's going to pull wool coats. More wool coats, right? Then I was going to check on leather real quick. Okay, we're at 133 leather. You're going down on the wool. So let's start doing warm coats again. And I've got the other one doing wool itself. Yes! You are the merchant I've been waiting for. You're a dream come true. So, warm coats. Get it to 100. Let's just deplete the living crap out of our warm coats. Tools. My goodness, we need tools. Coal. Coal is the most important. But I don't know if we're going to have capacity to actually pull all this stuff in. So, leather, we're becoming self-sufficient. I want to leave that alone. Gosh, we need stone. We need all of this stuff. There is no doubt about it. But let's just do 600 and see how much that costs. 200 and 200, right? So warm coats, that wasn't the best. Trade 160. Look at that. That jumped up quite a bit. Let's just push this out. Ah, I cannot get anywhere close to what I need. What about my request? Is it all in? We're waiting on a few more warm coats. Let's put that back up here. Maybe we'll get a few more warm coats. Man, those are worth a lot. Alright, can we get to 100? We'll get a lot closer. Those warm coats and wool coats are really what's doing it. With the 400 logs, we will catch up to firewood very quickly. Look, there's the cart. There he is. 100. Okay, so we're at 66.44. What can I pull back on? This is the most expensive. If he's going to start coming, do we have orders set? Okay, orders are already set for every visit. Let's pull back on the coal a bit. Being a little cray-cray. Alright, so we're down to 40 units. Overpaying by 120. Let's do 190 on this and just see if we're still overpaying. Now we're not overpaying and it's even, and we have the room for it. That's why firewood, we need to get away from firewood. Firewood is an amazing economy, but man, is that bad for storage space. Look at that. So let's drop that down, and let's pay attention to ale, and we need ale and we need coats. We need ale and freaking coats. So the brewers, let's check on the brewers real quick, and let's just figure out what they're actually producing. So are you done yet? You need priority set right now. Oh look, they're just dropping crap off. Oh my gosh. Finish! Finish this. Come on guys, you can do it. Alright, finish that. I'm gonna ignore it for a minute. Look at how much we're getting. Almost 1,000 out of this. Almost 1,000 out of that. For this season alone! Oh my gosh. And how much are you producing? About 100 per season. 130 on that one. And alright, a little over 100. But what are you using? Like, it doesn't look like you're using that much. So really, do we have pears in here? Okay, there's no pears in there. We only have 180 pears in there. So are the vendors shifting this stuff around? Like, do I have pears everywhere? Yeah, there's 350 there. There's 300 something there. Let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone for another season. But let's take a look at our leather, and reserves of tools are low. Once that coal gets in, I'm not worried about... Oh my gosh, we're down to 6. We're cutting this ridiculously close. Coal, please get that out there. Go, 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 go. You know what? I don't care about the firewood. Don't worry about the firewood. Move the coal. Okay, good. Moving the coal. Moving the coal. They're working. They're working. Alright, we'll be fine. Farmer died. That's okay. Everybody's got homes now. Those homes must have finished. Alright, get the coal out. And we'll do ale, warm coats, and wool coats, which we're gonna deplete that really quick. But should be alright. Alright, this is built. This is good. Pasture has developed infestation. Oh, crap. This is what I was worried about. I don't know if it'll jump from pasture to pasture. Now my immediate plan was to use stuff like this, so we can say chickens, and we'll pull 21 of them. pull 21 and it'll get rid of it. Okay, so 21 of them are going to go right over here. We should have another pasture ready. So we just don't have the room right now. Freaking fiddle with all that. Oh wow, I didn't realize the stock houses are going to get kind of full. But they had room because we didn't have enough dang logs. What are you looking for? Let's see. Herbs, you're still putting out the coal. You're still grabbing the ale. And that stuff's just going to take time. So we'll let that do its thing. So it's still infested, and I don't know, like, does this go away? Will the herders sit here and work on this? So we're at 30. Should I just, like, slaughter a bunch of them? Huh. Interesting predicament. Look, we're already at 200 ale. Let's just see how that industry is going. Alright. Leather is good. 17 out of 18, 19. I think they're just killing them off and it drops them down for a second, then it brings them back up. And yeah, look, one more died. Should I do another pasture right here? The answer is yes, absolutely. So we'll do a pasture and we'll have this as our overflow. And this will be good for cattle as well as the chicken. And the sheep. We just need an extra one to shift them over when there's an infestation. Yeah, they're dying off. They're dying off. Now, I didn't say to work this, so we're not getting the food from it right now. So let's work it and work it. And we'll get some food from it too, because there's lots of eggs. Don't see the chicken. Have they made it here yet? Alright, that's weird. So we still haven't gotten the ale. We just got the herbs in. Getting all the coats. That's going to deplete our supply pretty heavily, but that'll be fine. Alright. 125 for leather. 193 for wool. Yeah, we need to get leather and wool kicking in, which probably means we're going to need more sheep. Look, already down to 26 on that. Come on, finish this off for me, guys. Got plenty of builders. They're all supplying that. That's good. Where? Another one? Oh, an infestation of crop. Alright, just harvest it. I don't know what that'll do. I really have no idea. I don't want it to spread. We have tons of wheat. This is not a loss. Weird. Look at that. We brought on nomads, and our food stayed basically the same. How insane is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Wow, more people turning into adults, wanting to work. Get over here and start supplying some stuff. We're okay with wood. We're doing good with firewood. I'm not requesting any firewood, so some of this is literally... Look, tools are going back up. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I was worried about the tools. Man. Let's see. Let's cut some of these out. Get a little bit of that stuff. Okay, we've got another merchant. Let's see what this one has for us. Even though we don't have our ale, we don't have anything really to trade. Sheep and chickens. I'm not ready for you, so good day. I was seriously thinking about maybe moving some stuff around and getting some more sheep so we can get our wool back up, but I don't think that's a possibility. Look, 16. That is bad news. Come on, let's get to building. I need this pasture really bad. Really bad. So maybe we should have a mine to bring in coal and switch to iron when we need to. We have a handful of extra laborers. It's not a bad idea. Right here would be good. So I'm not really using or utilizing this space. Actually, over here would be great. And people kind of are working far away from it, but I really don't care. I don't care! Right here would be better. Because then it'd be closer to the supply line. Let's see. That's so weird. Okay, there we go. So 48 and 68. Whatever, we'll just queue that up. Alright, this will be for chickens. And then we will empty these 8 out. And they should go over here. Chicken. And look, it's gone. Yay, infestation! You're out of here. Oh, I should have bought sheep. See, now I'm like, I needed sheep. 9 chicken. Without an infestation, I am not... Those are going to just skyrocket. I will not be surprised. So, we'll quit working that for the time being. That's a pretty big pasture to have, but we need an extra one to, you know, just to shift them around. And really, this one can go over. Let's empty this one out into the other one. Or should we? Let me think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just empty that one. This one... Sheep. Let's check on our wool. That'll help make my decision, I think. We're still going down on the wool. But we're not doing too bad. We've got 1, 2, 3 decent sized pastures. And then we only have one big one for sheep. So really, okay, maybe I should change this to put work. Somebody died. Some people died of starvation. That's ridiculous. We're at 40,000 food. Why can't I change this? Empty. Get out of here. Where did they go? Sheep. Alright, so we got 25 sheep right there. I don't want to empty the big one. But we've got 2 small ones over here. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. Chicken are so dumb. Work, yeah. Whatever. This one's 13, that's 13. What if I emptied both of these? Right? And I stopped working that one. So 13 over here. Let's empty the other one and we'll get them maxed out right away. No, let's split it. Let's split this one. Let's stop working that and empty it out. And then split it for here and it won't go. Why does it do that? That is infuriating. Empty. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. Oh my gosh, seriously? I'm being trolled by the frickin' sheep. Whatever, let them sort themselves out for a minute. What do you have? Leather, coal, and stone. I want all of your leather. And as much coal as I could buy. So... let's just do what we've got here. And we'll crank this up until we hit the limit. Need an additional 20 units. Overpaying by 4. Ale! For the win. Alright, so trade. Perfect. Let's change that inventory to 200. I basically don't give a crap about people drinking ale. I want it to trade. I do not want it for them. I just think it's kind of a dumb thing. No citizens available to work. What is going on? we need to figure this out. Alright, you're at 12. Okay? So actually, if I empty one and I set it to demolish, or set it to remove, I should really get rid of these and put a bigger one in. Now that I think about it. They're all working. Chicken's good, but don't care for it. Empty, empty, and empty. Empty. Oh My gosh. For real? Okay, empty this one and remove structure. And remove structure. Fine. We'll work that one. You know what? You win. You know better than me, you stupid animals. Ugh. Get rid of that. How are we doing on logs? Are we at our limit? We're at our limit. We're firewood. I don't really want that as a trade good right now because we're doing so well with the darn coats. Blacksmith, tailor, warm coat, leather and wool. You're doing warm coats again. That's good. Wool, leather, okay. I see us kind of hitting a bit of a crash on that because we're not getting up quick enough. Alright, so 40 of those are coming here. Good. We've got 15. Yeah, we'll let them do their thing. Let's get that to speed 10. How are you guys doing? You're not putting out as much as you did last year. Why not? You are. You're doing good. How full are these? My goodness. We really were putting out a lot of stuff. Look, infestation's gone once we did that. So right here, we're doing okay on coal, but yeah, so let's just put one miner in there, have him do iron for a bit. But I'd like to just switch it to coal because coal's so expensive. I could buy iron. But we're low on iron, so. Oh, the cleric died, but he was replaced immediately. So there's that. This is going to grow so quickly. But I'm not worried about the food. I mean, we did just go down by like 8,000, but I've been screwing around with the food. Yeah, food dropped down. Production, though. We're fine. We're doing fine. Kind of surprised, but we're doing okay. More children are being born. How are we doing on schools? Wow, we're almost at max. We're almost at 40. We should look into that as well. But let's see what's going on. Alright, so this is cleared and gone. Let's do a big pasture, as big as we can go. Okay, if we could do a 17 by 20. Yeah, let's do 17 by 20. Then also, as big as we can go here, 17 by 13. Can I get another little one out of here? There we go. We'll get a couple little ones. Why the heck not? And we'll build another house right here just to help. Oh, we can't. It's odd. Okay, we'll rotate this. Stored goods near capacity. Awesome. What do we have the most of? Let's do that again where we look at our inventory by quantity. Wheat. My goodness. Alright, so let's back off of a wheat farm. This wheat farm, let's just not work it. And this cabbage farm, let's not work it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's do miners. And what's the coal limit? 600? Let's do 800, and the iron limit's 800. Tailors, brewers. Yes, I know it's near capacity. Oh my gosh, it really is. What builders are we having here? We've probably got those guys working on the pastures over there. See, look at this. It's already past capacity. Holy crap. My goodness. How are you doing? Not bad. You're doing good. So, since we've got all these extra people, let's start getting some trees down. The 700 trees is not a good buffer. I mean, we've recovered a bit, but we need more. Teacher died of starvation. Who's Cole? You are? What are you doing? Are you just finding food? Alright, that's fair enough. The 2 people died of starvation. We have 38,000 food. Getting something to eat? You just walked through the market! It's 96% full! You're such a goof. Oh, you! Farmers dying of starvation. Hilarious. Vendors and farmers dying of starvation is silly. So ale, we're moving some ale. Let's see, herbs, we're doing okay. Oh, we could get that herbalist going again. We're down to 37 herbs. 100 coats. Let's back off on the wool coats. Right? So warm coats, I think we are working on more than others. So we'll crank that up a little bit. Let's see, that's at max. Yeah, everybody's just working on these. This is good though. That's fine. So if the livestock guy comes around again, we'll probably end up buying some more stuff, but we'll probably be in a better situation. So, oh man, this would be better, I think, because it's having to go all the way through town, isn't it? Should we build a road, just connecting all of this that way? That might make things better. Should we have a tunnel? No, there's no way to do a tunnel diagonally. Is there? No, there's not. Okay. Alright, merchant. What do you have? Lots of food. Well, my friend, I have no need for you. Sorry, we have a plenty. Chickens, cattle, sheep. Alright, so what we really should do is, on the graphs, can we see how much we're producing and that stuff? Coal, firewood, herbs, tools. See, I can just see clothing. I wish you could look at the raw goods, right? And see wool and leather. Alcohol's going up. What? Wait, a child named Imogenesis. Whatever. That's weird. That's odd. That is odd. Okay. I'd like to get a little bit more going. You're still getting wool. That's okay. So splitting sheep is not really detrimental, is it? You're just going to get mutton, and we don't need mutton. It's the dang cattle that is kind of the problem. So what I should do, I should change. Okay, I should move these chickens. I know, right? Like that's like going to be the worst thing ever. I should move those 57 chicken out of here because I want more cattle. Or actually, I could just split it right now. Let's say cattle, work, get a couple herdsmen, and let's split this, and they'll go right here because I need more leather. And then sheep, we can kind of do something similar. We can split this one. I want that big pasture for I really want that big pasture for just the big herds that we have, like this one. So actually, let's just get rid of a bunch of chickens. I hate to get rid of all the chickens around here because then people don't get eggs and stuff. So, slaughter time. I know it shows them picking up eggs, but does it show them taking out the chickens? Whoa, massive lag spike. What's going on? I'll zoom back out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for killing the chickens. What happened? What happened? Oh, great. 1 second, guys. Let me pause it. Okay, I don't know what that was about. It's pretty weird. Oh yeah, they just go and grab them or something. Look, neat, chicken meat, chicken meat. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode, I think. Yeah, we'll drop this down to drop it down to 14, right? And then we'll switch that out next time. So, thanks everybody for joining, and let's wish Nordlandia a good night. Good night to everybody with your sheep, cattle, and chicken. Get some food. There's plenty of food. Alright, hopefully we keep doing as well as we have been. Yeah, see, we're running into this problem already. Just back off on the tailors by one. Warm coat. Alright, later.